Hello and welcome. I'm Jenny Florence from the A to Z of Emotional Health online library, and in this video, which is one of the series from the library about bereavement and the process of grieving, I'm going to talk about the way that emotions come in and affect us. I often describe them as being rather like waves. Initially, I think when we lose someone that we love very much, I think sometimes it's like a tidal wave. The emotions are huge, they are intense, and they literally sweep us off our feet. We feel like we're out at sea without an anchor. During the process of grieving, these things will tend to sort of settle down, but they come in waves, and sometimes that can be just a gentle lapping on the shore, but still always consistently there. And that can sort of sometimes lull us into a feeling that we're managing this, and then suddenly a gigantic wave comes along and knocks us over again, and again we can feel as though that sets us backwards, as if we're not managing very well. I think it's helpful just to know that that's really normal. That just as if you stood on the seashore, waves don't come consistently. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some will be gentle and others will be just huge. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It just means that you are involved in this process of grieving. And when these emotions come in gigantic waves, we need to emphasize and prioritize our own self-care. We need to know what we need to do, listen to ourselves, to reach out for support if we are needing a shoulder to cry on or someone to be with us. We also need to give ourselves permission to withdraw and to take time privately to grieve if we need that. Grieving is a very individual process, and what one person needs will be different to what another person needs. And only we ourselves can know that. If you are really feeling out at sea and you really can't work out what you need in any way, shape or form, the most self-responsible thing to do is to then actually reach out to someone who can help you to identify what you need at this moment in time. I hope that this video is helpful to you. In the next video in the series, I'm going to talk about what I call the tsunami effect, which is when we get something like a tidal wave at a moment when we least expect it. Take care.